Hello and welcome to the Edu Leaders Show on the Edu Bulletin, where we bring you the latest insights and trends from the world of education. I'm Daisy, and I'm excited to guide you through this episode. We have an esteemed guest joining us, Khushbu Singh, Cluster Principal at Angel Group of Schools, Pune, emphasized her three-tier approach, prioritizing students first, then staff, and finally parents, to ensure smooth and empathetic school management. Now, let's move directly into our interview. Over to you, Rumani. Let's hear what ma'am had to say.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have with us a very special guest from the education sector. She is Ms. Khushbu Singh, Cluster Principal, Angel Group of Schools, Pune. So, welcome to the summit, ma'am. How's your experience being here?
It's a beautiful program curated for us, wherein we like-minded people, all the educators are coming together and we are exchanging our views on that. So we're upgrading and updating ourselves. Beautiful program. And looking forward to gain more knowledge in the second half.
Absolutely, ma'am. That's for sure. You will be, excited to have more of such stuff going on. So first of all, leading the, so many schools, what are some challenges you face and how it is being different from leading one school and a chain of schools? And what are your key priorities while doing it?
Ma'am, when we are leading multiple schools, so all the schools are going to have a different problems.
Right.
So it is based on the locality, in which locality we are working. Right.
Right.
And the second part, you asked about the priority. So I have my three-tier program. First focus is on children, students of our school. Second is my staff, and third comes the parents. So when you prioritize your students and the children of the school, 50% of the problems are resolved. Then it comes the staff. So when you take care of them, it's obvious you have good staff retention in the school. And then comes the parents. So we become a parent and then we run the school.
Right.
So it goes on very smoothly. So when you talk about the priorities, there is a system which we have made. We follow the system and we work in this three-tier cycle, which I said, and it goes on smoothly. So nothing as such how we feel. It's actually difficult, but when you empathize, you sit there and you work with them, it's all going smoothly, nothing as such.
That's great to hear, ma'am, that, you just solve all the difficulties with ease. And secondly, like you're leading multiple schools. So how do you develop leadership skills among your people? And what are something, lessons that you want to give to young educators who are trying just now and, just eyeing for a big start in the education sector?
We are hiring people, those who are smarter than us.
Okay.
Number one. Secondly, we keep on giving them training. So when they are trained, they know how to use the technology and how to work. Then the third thing, if you can repeat what you have asked me about.
Yes.
You asked me about the leadership qualities.
Yes, leadership qualities.
So then you have to give them freedom the way they want to work. So we give them, we assign them the objectives that we want this result, do the way you want. So we can again go to the keyword that is freedom. So when you give full freedom and you show that trust in them, they perform well. So as I said, three things again. We hire people smarter than us, trust and freedom. And they do well.
Absolutely. Any message to the young educators?
Yes, I would like to give a message to the young educators. And my message for them is empathize. Be a parent first.
Right.
Then you teach your child same manner you follow in the school. So when you do that, no matter what, you are going to get good admissions in the school. You are going to get good reward in a way of good appreciation of the parents. And then you can grow with the society. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a pleasure having you with us.
Same here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us for this enlightening discussion. We hope you found it as insightful and inspiring as we did. Save the number 72170701000 and send "Hi" on WhatsApp to receive daily educational news updates and inspiring interviews from the Edu Bulletin.